Uh, let's continue this on because I'm really curious to see what's happening here. So let's save the progress and see what's going on. Oop, bye.
Everybody here, young and old, is in your hands. No, I will not allow another Red Canyon tragedy to happen here.
What is going on? What now?
Why did you come?
Ray is a freaking dragon. Sorry?
In Imperial Year 1181, the new Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, led a strategic assault against the monastery at Garreg Mach. Though her own losses were great, her foes had no choice but to surrender. Archbishop Rhea commanded the Knights of Seros, leading from the front lines against the Imperial army. But amidst the chaos of battle, she vanished, and her whereabouts remain unknown. With this single attack, the Adrestian Empire officially launched its offensive against the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Leicester Alliance. The unification of Fodlan has begun.
Okay. I think this is the time skip now that I heard so much about. Gonna disappear again.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Ethereal Moon. Reunion at Dawn. It is Imperial Year 1185. Nearly 5 years have passed since the fall of the monastery at Garreg Mach, and war continues to plague the lands of Fodlan. Ferdiad has been captured, The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by two opposing factions. Those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's rule of law, the Adrestian Empire continues to expand its reach. The path to a new Fodlan, unified by Imperial strength, may yet be in sight.
Okay, probably more in a moment.
You. How long do you intend to sleep?
As long as necessary.
Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength to stand upon those legs of yours.
Okay.
Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen to the ground. As spears and arrows pierce the earth, it weeps. And even now, it weeps. In order to survive, they kill. And so the people of this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well. The only one who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you.
Okay. I'm still sleepy. Who?
Excuse me? Are you saying you have forgotten who I am? How dare you?
Oh, it's my good friend.
Get on your feet. Right now. I'll coddle you no more. You are just like a child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Kind of Sophis. I missed you.
Hey, are you awake?
You're not Sophis. Where am I?
We're in a village at the base of the monastery. What are you doing in a place like this?
Sleeping?
I honestly didn't expect to find someone floating away down the river. Garrick Mach is upstream of here, but that place was abandoned.
Okay. What exactly do you mean by that?
Huh? You don't know? The Church of Saros isn't there anymore. Though, there have been some folks still living there in the 5 years since... well, you know.
I don't.
Anyway, I've heard some thieves have been spotted around those parts these days.
Okay. What year is it?
Are you feeling alright? You didn't hit your head or anything, did you?
Well,
It's the ethereal moon of the year 1185. It's been nearly 5 years since the monastery fell. Tomorrow was supposed to be the Millennium Festival, but who's got time to think about things like that?
Millennium Festival.
Yeah, that's what I said. But with the war and the Archbishop still missing it all, I doubt there's a soul to be found who has enough blessings worth counting.
Well,
Hey, slow down, will ya? Where do you think you're going?
well, to Garrick Mach, of course.
Are you crazy? I told you. They say thieves are running amok up there. And there's plenty of other dangers, too.
And
Come on, I promise I won't say you're a coward. Just forget about going anywhere near the monastery.
never mind.
You just remember I tried to stop you. Got it? It's not on my conscience if you wind up dead.
I won't. My students are waiting for me. No need to worry about me.
Unbelievable.
Of course, unbelievable.
Why am I even here? I know they won't come, but here I am anyway. How has it already been 5 years? Time stops for no one, I suppose. Huh? It's you! What are you doing here?
I came here for you. I'm not sure myself. A whim. Choices. Well, I came here for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Highly doubtful. So you were alive?
Yes.
What have you been doing all this time?
Sleeping. I was dead.
Choking at a time like this. Well, if you don't wish to tell me, I won't try to persuade you. All that matters is this. Will you return to the Empire with me? Hesitation. It betrays your true answer. That means we're enemies now, you and I. My teacher, the time for discussion has come to an end.
Even though our swords may cross as they do now. There's no denying that our chosen paths never will. Goodbye, my teacher. When next we meet, one of us will breathe their last.
Who is it? Is that... It's you!
Who? It's been a long time.
Yes, it has been. But this is no time for casual chatter.
It is.
After you disappeared 5 years ago, do you have any idea how dire the church's situation became?
No, I was dead.
Where were you? And what were you doing all of those years?
I was sleeping because I cannot choose I was dead anymore.
You slept for 5 years. In that case, I suppose there is nothing more to say. You should know that Rhea also disappeared after the battle at Garreg Mach 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's something that I heard through the grapevine a little bit.
Since then, the Knights have been fully devoted to searching for her. They have yet to find a trace.
Well, maybe she's also just sleeping. Was she captured? Was she murdered? Nah, they wouldn't murder. Well, actually, was she murdered?
It is possible. However, the Empire has not made any such statement as of yet. Even if that were the truth, there is no way for us to confirm. We have searched all over, but we have reached an impasse.
Great!
Unless we do something, our efforts to find Rhea and rebuild the church will be stalled indefinitely. Our opportunity to strike back is close at hand. Sadly, we are short on military strength.
Well, you just got +1 strength.
However, now we have you.
See?
Do you recall what Rhea told you 5 years ago?
No.
She asked for you to take her place should anything ever happen to her. She entrusted you with leading the people of Fodlan.
It's such a bad decision. But I remember something along those lines, yeah.
Then I beg of you, please heed her words.
Sure.
It is up to you to lead us, and to defeat the Empire. No, to defeat Edelgard.
Sure, no problem. I was also just thrown into the teacher position. I probably can handle just being thrown into the Emperor position as well. Why me? You should lead them. I don't want to fight. Why me?
There is a very good reason, but it is not yet time to divulge it. Just know that without you, we have no hope.
Cool.
Sir, bandits have entered the area.
Say that a little bit more dramatic, please.
They stole some hidden weapons and ran off.
Okay, good job.
They're heading for the town, so that might be where they're hiding out.
That was less dramatic.
Vile thieves! Even with the Knights gone, I cannot believe they would dare trespass here.
Well, of course.
This is unforgivable. Come, Professor. Let us give chase.
Sure, let's go. Let's chase. Gonna
In the
go
Holy
again.
Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Blavid to prevent further revolt. Prince Dimitri has been sentenced. Now, the backbone of the former kingdom, Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the resistance. Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime. She has extended her reach to the kingdom by inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western Fodlan. In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
Well, no longer, because I am here now. And I will take care of it. No problem, what? Actually, there might be a lot of problems. Bailiff, where are you sliding off to? Come back out. Come on, Bailiff. There you go. Always so shy. Don't really want to move, don't do you? Anyway. Hunting by daybreak. Do I have to disappear again?
Looters deserve no forgiveness. After them.
Sure.
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
We are the intruders here.
Stop the thieves. Retrieve our stolen goods.
Yeah, sure. Working on it, that's a lot. No, I want the conditions. Defeat the enemy commander. 2 versus 36. Honestly, sounds doable.
What's my strategy?
Strategy is go in here and there we go, Bane of Monsters. Do that.
Another victory.
Concoction. 20 HP. No. Let's send that to the convoy.
Guide me well.
I'm gonna try to. I'm trying to send you down there. Try to flank with you. Bailiff, for fuck's sake, dodge! There you go.
Watch and learn.
Well, you missed a lot there. First of all, I'm gonna take you out. Fucking bailiff! Why? No.
What's my strategy?
Strategies to not explode because the game is fucking impossible right now with hit chances.
Guide me well.
You go. Wow, you're really not good at that. Not helpful setup. Oh my gosh.
It's over.
There you go, Bailiff. That's
This
your
could turn the
freaking
tides.
job. I wish your speed would be a little bit better right now.
Predictable.
Still good. Oh, that's so much damage, Setup. Hi.
We had no place to go, so we came back to Garreg Mach. But then... Huh? Professor?
Looks like there's a fight. I'm ready to join the battle.
It
Yes.
is confirmed that Professor is alive. I will be cooperating.
What are you doing here? Never mind, we'll have to talk later. Help us with these thieves.
Now this will go over a lot
More
smoother
fighting.
now. First thing, freaking meteor. Let's take out the archer. Damn, they look good.
This is my stage now.
Dang, I love your outfit.
Put me in there.
There you go. If I could hit that, but probably won't. Because the game
It
hates
won't
me.
be in vain.
Or a concoction, I'm gonna just throw it away.
I will prevail.
I have faith.
First thing, you go and... If you miss it,
I will look
it's
too.
gonna be so cross.
Behold our strategy. Won't allow it.
Good job. You go into the... And then, because I love that you are here for me right now. And we're gonna use the killing edge.
To survive, I will win! My heart burns
Love
with
the
pride.
outfits that you have now. Damn! Wow. Casper, you're looking sweet. I think that you got a hit in
I
on her.
fight for justice's name.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Set the...
I cannot allow myself to fall here.
For fuck's sake, can you stop? For at least once in your fucking life. Be such a useless piece of garbage.
That is all.
Seriously. Go in here and wait.
I will prevail.
Fucking
No,
really.
you with all of my might!
Can you
Witness
please
Bridget
use them as
Pride!
the first strike? Fucking set it. She would be a little bit faster with those gloves.
I fight for justice's name.
Come on, bitrate.
Watch and learn.
Doing good so far.
More fighting.
Never ends, does it? Let's do that. Come on,
Will this ever end?
hopefully. Excuse me? A what shield? A shield offering strong protection and resistance.
Put me in there.
Get punched.
Who's next? Get in line.
There the love
What's
way
my
of those
strategy?
is talk. How many feel? We'll just be. Gonna take that one, but whatever. And you missed.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Nicely
I
done.
must lead them well.
Silver bow. Yeah, whatever. You cannot even use that yet. That was a bad decision there. Well, whatever. If we get the crit, then that's good. If we don't get the crit, then we gonna take some damage. Well,
Survive, I will win! Not for myself, for everyone.
did it. Said that you don't have anything to heal yourself with, so just stay around and do nothing. Come on.
With all of my might!
First
Each
strike.
battle a victory.
Always the first one. We don't need that.
Try to keep up!
Come on. I hate this game. I hate this game. Fire Emblem and numbers are bullshit.
I don't regret this power.
Do you have anything to heal yourself? Yeah, you have a vulnerary. Let's do that. Could do that. Or just go in here. Use that to my advantage.
Remain cautious.
I will not be able to crit that one. Do you have something to heal yourself with? No. Okay, Petra, you need to crit, otherwise you're gonna die. And I don't like that.
You are in my way! Not for myself, for everyone.
Thank you, Petra. If there's one character that I can still always count on, it's still you. Why? I'm the one in the forest and I'm the one that has all zeros? What the fuck is wrong with this game? You go here, start healing yourself a little bit.
This is my stage now.
Horrendous.
Feels like fighting is all there is.
Sadly, that might be it actually. Take me out with just an
Another
advantage.
victory.
Don't need another silver sword. And you're done.
Big win!
Good job, Casper. Blessed bow.
People? A battle? Oh, there wasn't supposed to be anyone here! Wait, is that Professor?
Professor, you're alive after all. Well then, I am quite pleased with my choice to come here.
Birdie!
Professor! Never mind. We have to focus on winning this fight.
Lend us a hand. Let's beat them back.
Oh, I love this so much right now. Let's talk.
I'm so glad I get to see you again, Professor.
Assist. Right, I can heal. I forgot about that little tidbit.
I fully...
Let's talk.
Do you remember our promise from 5 years ago, Professor? Today's the day.
Goron? Oh, that's just a wall. I'm not gonna take the wall.
I will prevail.
Send you up there. Set it. You're pointless. You're useless. You go over there.
I
Let's
do this
start
for
it
all
off.
of us.
Deadeye. This is 69. And we hit. I love the outfits that all of them have now.
Awake.
More.
Ready for anything.
Do that, they will have direct connection there to her. Cutting Gale. Cut it down like this. You only have your sword, right? Yeah, and nuisance as well. Killer Lance, there you go. I'm gonna be fine with that. Silver sword from that douche. Okay, let's see what will happen there. Oh, come on, the crit. Oh my gosh. Casper, you definitely need a little more speed. Actually, by the looks of it, everyone needs more speed.
If we split our troops in two, we can attack from the north and the south to trap their leader.
Whatever you say. I'll not be able to do that, sadly. I'm gonna go up there. And we'll talk.
I went back to Bridget once, but I had to be returning to Foblin.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Also, Bayleth's class is mastered,
Not my
so
best.
we can go for whatever we want. Yeah, that really wasn't your best.
Can't pull back yet.
Able to take you out potentially. Could just go for that, but gonna do that. You just stay still and do nothing. Let's do that. Bag.
A little scratch won't stop me.
No, it shouldn't. You go back there. Linhardt, Physic, heal.
Back to the fray.
Fire will autumn move. Okay, they won't. They won't move at all. 30 if you can, please get the critical hit.
All is for victory!
This is the cost of war.
Thank you so much for that. You just stay where you are. Okay, except for Seth, everyone moved. It's good.
With all of my might.
Petra, the first strike.
Each battle a victory.
Not the second one. Go. Let's heal Petra.
Thank you.
This
Honestly, really good to know that I have so many that actually have some healing abilities. Petra, you go in there.
Put me in there.
You get assistance from Casper. It's an archer. No, too far. Dead eye. Coin flip. Hey, I actually won that coin flip. Just one. Okay. And if you just a support back there. Set that looks good. It's all Set that needs to do.
No use.
Come on.
You are in my way. I fight for justice's name.
That's what I want. Just a convoy. 17 times 2?
Burn is
Okay.
unstoppable.
Well, that worked out for us. I hope. Please. Okay, that's 10 times 2, that's okay. Can I do that again? You can. Well, you're still alive. That's all that counts.
Guide me well.
I will, maybe. First of all, we're gonna go up front there. You did not want to move, right? So up front, you go. No. Assist, heal.
Thanks so much.
That's what we want to see. And then 30, take the keeping out.
No time for pity.
Nicely done. Level 30.
Greatness awaits me.
That was the best level up I've ever seen from you, 30. Kind of in shock. So we will do that. I could start in dead, I did douchebag. We're gonna wait a little bit though. Because I want to take out the rest of the units here as well, because I mean just additional speed that we get there.
Well done.
It would be dumb if we don't use that to our advantage in terms of growth. It's gonna be a lot of hurt there for Casper though because of the archers. Well, let's see. If I go here, okay, you're gonna be dead no matter what. That.
Witness frigid pride. I have much expertise now.
You do. Actually could do that. It's gonna be so much hurt for Casper. That D-bag will attack him. Casper, you just stand there. Send you afterwards. I could have sent you. Well, whatever. Whatever.
Now!
You were crying on Justin because he has to leave again. Sorry about that. There's a lot going up there. So first thing, because you're in my way. Just move.
My heart burns with pride.
You get so many. I can do that actually. Take one out. Don't even have to worry about that.
This could turn the tides.
Don't need that. I can actually use Thoron. Oh, on that. Let's heal you, Petra.
Appreciate it.
You cannot move, Casper, so you just stand still. Chest. Ooh, I got a cursed sword. Take care of that. And yeah, whatever. Now the D-bag. Need myself a little bit for that though.
Predictable.
Some dodging happening in here. So there you go. Use Nosferatu. It's the weakest
Winning
one to have.
is what matters.
Send you there. Take that back out.
Attack at your own risk.
Petra up front here. And we can use. Yeah, well, that doesn't do me any good. Let's go here.
It won't be in vain.
And another chest key. Don't need that. Set up you back a little bit. Okay, that's Bernie's expertise here. Not curved eye, dead eye. There you go. Come on, Bernie. Come on, Bernie. Yes.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Bernie, you got so badass.
Seems like fighting's all I do these days.
Aw, that's actually sad to hear. Oh. Apparently you only get one key. Well, anyway, let's assist, heal, whatever.
That really helped.
I love Linhardt's look. He looks like a wandering scholar.
Each battle a victory.
Let's try some.
Became a lot less dodgy since the time skip Petra. Let's go and let's thunder you. If you want to be D-bag,
Let's
I
win
can do that
or
as
die.
Well.
Remain cautious.
Don't worry, we are. Casper up front. Oh. Yes, do that.
Commence!
And pull it off as well.
You defeat me? Right.
Don't say it like that, Seta.
I can feel it in my bones.
Because so far you've not been the best one. Cannot get up there. Oh, because there's a door here. Let's go attack that with the cutting gale again. There. Should be able to get up there. Dead eye. Technically it shouldn't matter too much. See? Yes! And then, somebody kill against the face.
This is the cost of war.
Five years of war. Well. Now the one thing that's definitely left for me to do is go and
Thank you. I will
off these
prevail.
chests there with Petra. And see what's in them. Silverland. It's gonna be good for later. Oh, there's a door that I have to unlock here. Does anyone have a door key? Okay, you have a door key. Let's do that. Save us some time. Yeah, okay, whatever. The rest is not too relevant then. Chest. Armor Slayer. Cool. Have a second one of these. Send these up there. I know what I can do to make Petra move a little bit faster so that we can deal with all of that a little bit faster as well. Gambit. You can do it! We get to punch that man's lights out. Casper, that's what I'm deciding right now. Okay, we're nearly done. Just a wee bit more, and then we can just deal with that. Don't worry. There we go. Chest, what is it? Axe of Ukon. What? Sacred weapon. No. Let's send that one to the convoy. On the sacred freaking axe here. But anyway, we found everything that we want. You will actually survive that. How about no?
No! I'm not the one you want! I guess I've got no choice!
Well, bye. Oh, only...
It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
Almost dead.
He has some treasure from the monastery
too.
Do not let him escape.
Thanks for the raid. Wow. Thank you for the raid. Hi. Oh my gosh, that's the first time I ever got raided. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much for the follows. That is... Oh my god. Thank you all so much for the... Oh my god. Princess Lazy, thank you for the raid with 10 people. Wow. Welcome. I'm Aaron the Black Dragon. I'm streaming once a week over here on Twitch, and I play various games. At the moment it's Dark Souls 3, it's Celeste, and Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And yeah, I do various things, and wow, I'm flustered. I am literally flustered right now. You're amazing. Thank you so much for that. My accent, probably a weird mixture of Austrian and German and English that you hear there, because I'm from Austria. But yeah, I'm a streamer from Austria, and I do this for I don't know how long now. And I really got into streaming this year as well again, after doing YouTube videos for the longest time only. Damn it, wow. Bit too loud for the game music? No problem, I can tune that down. Actually, that was really too high. That should have fixed it a little bit. Thanks for the hint there, Wishbone. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses right now, and we just had the time skip. So we're in what happened after the monastery and everything fell. And I'm playing it blind for the first time, so I'm really looking forward to see what's happening now. And we just got all of the students back. My YouTube is the same as my Twitch, it's Aaron the Black Dragon. There should be a link down below somewhere. No, I chose the Black Eagles for the first one, but I'm gonna go through all 3 roads, and I'm gonna have some fun with the other houses as well, because I wanna plan on doing all of them. Because all of them have different stories and different characters, and I would love to get to know all of them, eventually. In the meantime, I screw up tea parties. But I don't know how much there's tea parties now that we had the time skip. But if there are ones, I will screw them up. Here's some treasures from the monastery. Well, okay, let's continue on here. Beta falls in battle, or the enemy commander reaches either target destination. I don't think he will get anywhere. Like, I don't think they will get anywhere up here. Also, I can be a dick and just do that.
Only thorns left on this rose.
Why do all of them sound so sad now that the time skip has happened? I mean, I kind of can understand that, but still. Oh, Ferdy, you cannot make it up there. Okay. Let's just finish this one off.
You should yield me a tidy profit.
No. You'll go down now. It looked epic. Speed ring. Nice. Thank you so much, Mark. For VIP.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Easy money. Who was your contract giver?
That man used to be a merchant here at the monastery. He must have fallen on hard times to take up with those thieves.
I mean, there's war going on so much right now. Pretty sure everyone is falling into hard times. Hunting by daybreak. Petra, as usual. Motivation is still a thing. I'm really curious to see how everything plays out now that the time skip happened. Also, I'm gonna disappear for a moment.
It seems we were able to.
My head's fine, but I'm gonna disappear for a moment, just so that we see everything that's going on here better. But my head's spinning a little bit. I knew about the time skip, but I was not 100% ready for everything.
How fortuitous that you students should gather at the monastery like this.
Really well planned ahead. I love the outfits. Everyone looks so cool now.
We made a promise with the professor. That was 5 years ago to the very day.
Yes, I have the power of invisibility. That is my secret power that I have.
We all gave our promise to be meeting here when the Millennium Festival arrived.
Why are you blushing?
Though the one who came up with that plan is not here. Edelgard.
Well, about that. Hey, Paige! Welcome back.
Still, how incredible that those present gathered despite the terrible state of things.
Actually, really impressive that all of you also survived the 5 years, I want to point out.
The most incredible part of it is that you didn't oversleep and miss the reunion.
So, that is the reason. Professor, the monastery is safe because of your devoted students.
For right now, I want to point out.
I am now fully convinced that you are the only one who can save Fodlan.
And again, I'm getting pushed into a big role that I have no clue about. That's taken it a bit far. Well, you can count on me. I somehow managed to be a teacher, so I'm pretty sure I can manage being a leader of a country as well.
Ah, so you have finally accepted your destiny.
No.
On the very day I return to Garreg Mach, you awaken and return as well.
Weird.
This is no mere coincidence, but rather the work of the goddess.
Yeah, she was talking to me earlier. What's your reason for being here?
Actually, well, it will be easier to just show you. Come with me to the Holy Mausoleum.
Okay. What's going on?
I realize that since you've been slumbering for so long, you have no idea what has transpired in the various territories.
No.
Allow me to explain. After the Battle of Garreg Mach, there was a change of regime in the kingdom.
Yeah, I imagine that.
House Blaiddyd suffered a series of brutal massacres, which claimed the lives of Dimitri and Regent Rufus.
Okay.
The kingdom capital fell and was absorbed into the Empire as the Fargus Dukedom, which is now under Cornelia's control.
So Dimitri is...
Some still resist the Empire. As of now, Rodrigue of House Fraldarius is at the center of such efforts.
Okay.
In the Alliance, Claude leads the faction that opposes the Empire, and Lawrence leads those who have sided with them.
Okay.
Front lines are ever in motion, but the war effort has stagnated overall. In short, both the Kingdom and the Alliance have been swallowed up by the Empire and are on the verge of collapse. We must gather our generals and soldiers under your command and reverse this dire situation.
Yeah, if war would just happen, that worked that easily. That's a lot to take on right now. Okay. Is Dimitri really dead?
Flame, look! The professor has returned to us.
What do you mean?
And you look no day
Goodness,
older.
It really is you, Professor!
Actually, same as Setef.
I cannot believe you are still of this world. We were so worried we would never see you again.
Well, what are you doing here?
I forgot something important at the Holy Mausoleum.
5 years ago?
I told my brother that I had to go back for it no matter what, and so here I am.
After we finished here, we were going to continue our search for Rhea.
Okay.
But now that you are here, things have changed. We must not waste this opportunity.
Okay, good.
We shall send word to the knights scattered all across the land. The time has come for the Knights of Seiros to return to action. We are counting on you, Professor.
Sure. So we'll get my own knights now. Sure, I'm fine. Let's see what else there is going to happen. Bailiff, stop running so much. Fire! Sorry, gonna disappear again.
Part 2. Silver Snow. Guardian Moon. A king without a kingdom. Having parted ways with Edelgard, former students of the Black Eagle House now work alongside the Knights of Seiros at Garreg Mach. They begin to create a resistance army strong enough to take on her Imperial forces.
And that's all we need to know. Other games that I play, Dark Souls 3, which today was Assault Fest when I played it. And Celeste right now as well. And if I have enough time and energy, I also just play whatever random game I have in my Steam library or for the Switch. When it came out, I played a lot of Pokemon Unite, but that's not healthy for me. We still have the calendar? Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. You should check their classes and weapons. Interesting. I'm a lot more important in the game. Thank you. Hey Luna. Welcome to the chat.
Guess you lucked out.
I'm gonna disappear for a short moment again.
We've been looking everywhere for you. But I see Lady Rhea isn't with you. Damn.
No, I don't know where she is. I also just woke up.
Everyone was real worried about you, Professor.
Thanks. You're an archer now? I gave you an axe the last time I remember.
Seteth gave us the full report. Lead, and we will follow.
Thanks.
I am so grateful that everyone is safe. I am sorry things are moving so rapidly, but there is something we must discuss. Come with me.
Should I have my face constantly up? Okay, then I'm gonna just take my face out during like maybe animated cutscenes. Yeah, it's 3 AM for me.
True stand against the
like
Empire.
3 minutes before 3 AM at the moment, so it's really early right now. I actually plan to stop the stream probably after a little while here. I just wanted to see where the time skip goes. I'm just gonna have it on for the moment. Everyone's hot. Damn, they're hot now. Let's win no matter what. Let's all work together. I don't feel confident, but we'll do our best. No. If anything, we're going balls to the wall. But I need everyone's help, because if I go out there myself, I'll just be dead in 5 minutes or so. So we work together.
Our base will be Garreg Mach Monastery. The interior is in less than prime condition, but we should be able to utilize it much the same as we had before.
80% of the reason people watch streamers is for the person, less for the game. Well, let's see that. Let's change things up a little bit.
Surely those Imperial jerks have this place staked out, right? It's a highly strategic location.
I don't know. I just saw thieves in here and not...
It may be an area of importance, but it is far removed from the front lines.
It's in the middle somewhere. Better be looking like a Ginger Alucard from Castlevania. Yes, he actually does. So
Considering
much.
the burden of transport, it is possible they are not paying too much attention to it.
Nothing escapes the Emperor. There must at least be a spy or two.
Well, she was here herself just like mere moments ago, I suspect.
Professor, what do you think?
I suspect I have no objections or worry about the supplies. Dude, Casper is hot. Honestly, Casper is hot. I have no objections.
I see. Then it must be the right idea.
Luna, thank you for the
town
follow.
and surrounding hamlets are still present. And though far from abundant, the church still has funds at its disposal.
How?
That's
Dorothea
true.
also got nice.
Professor, I think we can leave expanding our army to my brother.
Sure, you do that. Because I don't want more responsibilities than
He was always good at
anything.
negotiating, and I believe he is best suited to the task.
Good. Also, why didn't you age one day?
In that case, I have a request. Please allow my soldiers to join your ranks as well.
You have your own soldiers? God damn it, Alucard. I mean, 30.
House Sire already tried taking on the Emperor. As a result, our territory was stolen from us.
Sad.
As a consequence, I do not have many soldiers left to speak of. But those I have are yours to command.
I feel like I should tell you that I've been protecting some kids who lost their parents in the war. They're in the town right now, but maybe we can move them to the monastery? I'm sure they'd be happy to chip in however they can.
Sure, we can try to get them over here. But damn, your outfit looks so cool.
Yes, I
Yeah,
understand.
sure, Leonard has
I will
been
make
here,
the
man.
necessary arrangements.
He looks so much like a scholar now.
I nabbed some valuables from my house. Father is with the Emperor now, so...
Wait, so you stole from your own father? I mean, it's all the same to me. I just wanna be clear on that.
It's not much, but it's yours.
Thanks, Leonard. You look so scholar-esque. I love it.
I don't have a thing to contribute. In fact, I'm still in my same old clothes.
You're not.
I've been wandering on my own for 5 years. I won't go back to that house or my father, that's for sure.
I dig this perspective on people that knew Edelgard's personally. Yeah, I also enjoy this so much so far. This is really interesting for me because I only played like the first 2 months or so myself when I got the game. And since then I'm streaming everything live. And seeing how all of this turns out is really interesting to me right now.
I understand. Leave it to me. No labor is too great if it means saving Fodlan.
We'll try our best there, Setheth. That's true. So we actually still have the same old weak things? Dorothea would like to speak with us. Is now a good time? So a little bit about us. We are a group of fantastic folks who get together once a week to rate growing streamers to help them reach their affiliate goals. We are rating Party Plus. Join us. Let us know if you're interested and we'll send you a link to our Discord. Interesting, that's what you're doing. I'm gonna let you know maybe tomorrow, because today I'm definitely not level-headed enough. Things are mostly the same. Still teaching, one of us. Okay, Dorothea, you want to talk? Let's go. For that I'm gonna disappear because this is
This may
personal.
seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor.
You're welcome. For what?
That is, for letting me live my life the way I want.
Sure, why would I stop that?
I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with.
So you found me out? I don't know what you mean. Oh. So you found me out. Any idea on who I'm gonna marry? Actually, I did not think about marrying that much ahead in this game. Oh, you're going to spread the love to streamers. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Raiders return. Yeah, you're the best. Thank you so much for joining in for this. You went with Dorothea for church. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know yet. But Dorothea is definitely a good pick. I somehow gravitate a lot towards like Petra, because I really just freaking love her. Anyway, you found me out.
Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, May I tell you a story about when I was younger?
Sure, please go ahead.
I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Mittelfrank Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts. I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started.
I don't believe that's true. Sorry, I'm gonna go with the comments in a moment.
Future will bring. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songstress, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
100%. I feel so sad for Dorothea. Also, thanks for lurking around, Mark. Totally fine if you just wanna lurk. And interesting that Dorothea can be romanced no matter what. But that's totally fine as well, that's really nice. Sad that I cannot romance Petra. You have Alice who can take master exams. Oh yeah. We have some characters on level 30 now. And also mastered my class, which means I could go back to what I was doing before. Which was train up the... I don't even know what I was training up. The thief? Yeah, I was training up the thief class. But I don't have the seals for that apparently. 30 are still good. You're level 30 but you cannot do anything with that. Bernie, you cannot do anything. You could do something with that potentially. They say I have units that can do master stuff, but I don't see it. That's the fun about that. Well, actually, maybe I could do them. No. I don't have any units that can do master stuff yet. Anyway, I think I will need a moment to digest all of that that's going on here. So I'm going to end Fire Emblem for the time being.